How to make enemies and alienate people. Welcome to Sales for Nice People, the daily podcast for ethical entrepreneurs who want to sell more because of their values and not in spite of them. I am Martin Steller. I help nice people sell more. And a few years ago, I saw a really interesting example of how to not network with people. It was an event for entrepreneurs in Malaga. And at the beginning of the event, all of the attendees got 1 minute to get up on stage and pitch our business. So I was there as well. I gave my little spiel. And when the networking part started, I was approached by a Spanish business owner where the word approached is a euphemism for accosted. She wanted to tell me about her co-working space, and she wanted me to know that it was a really good space in a very good location, and that there were all kinds of amenities, and that there was free Wi-Fi, and that you could use the printer, there was a kitchen, there were workshops, and there was free mentoring, and it was horrible. It was a fire hose. I couldn't wait for her to just get out of my face because I couldn't get a word in edgewise. And it's not that there was anything wrong with her. It's just that the way she approached me, awful. It was ghastly. The only thing that she achieved at that moment was that I never want to talk to her again, because she just threw a pitch at me and it wouldn't stop and I couldn't get her to stop. And the fun fact is, if she would have only let me say something, I would have told her, well, thank you, but actually I have a very close friend who owns a co-working space, and every time I'm in Malaga, I get an office, I get coffee, I get mentoring, I get anything that I need because my friend has a co-working space. But because she didn't listen, because she was so involved with pitching at me, the only thing that she achieved is that I just wanted to get out of there. The second example of how to network was a different business owner who came and said, "Hi, this is my name. I really enjoyed your little pitch. Can I give you some feedback?" He asked me for permission. He built some rapport, and I could tell that he was being sincere. He wasn't faking it. And then he invited me to stay in touch. Obviously, he hopes that at some point he's going to get business out of me, and I don't mind. Every business owner is looking for business, or at least you should be. But the way he did it drew me closer. It made me lean in, it made me like him, and it made me open to the idea of connecting with him again in the future. Whereas the lady who accosted me with her pitch only achieved one thing, and that is, don't talk to me again, please. So, when you are talking to a buyer or to somebody at a networking event, or who knows, somebody in a bar, and you're just having a chat, listen to the room, read your audience. You need to observe how people are reacting to you, and you need to make sure that you adjust and calibrate your story, your pitch, if you have to pitch, to the reaction that you get from the other person. You can't just go there and start throwing words at people. This is what in the sales world they call you show up and throw up. Don't do that. Listen to the room, read your people, and if you notice that people are not leaning in, looking to get more information and engage with you, but instead they're leaning out, stop and start asking questions. Because, as always, questions are the answer to everything. This is Sales for Nice People. If you want to have a short daily email that will help you sell more without having to go against your values, go to martinsteller.com/nice people, and I will see you again tomorrow.